please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Now, first, let's talk about what the Vedanta chairman Anil Agarwal had to say. He said that Vedanta is not aggressive on the Essar Steel bid, this even as he welcomed the NCLAT judgment and added that the highest bidder should win. Remember, Vedanta had joined the race in the second round of bidding, along with JSW, would join Numetal for the bid.
What NCLT judgment is, I really welcome. They have did a fantastic job. You know, the judiciary is doing extremely well. I believe that all the three bidder will be open, and whoever will be the highest will go through. We can't say anything. We have been kept very highest level, professionalism and the sanctity of the tender. Essar also, I'm not aggressive. We have put in a bid.
Well, we're not done with the world of bad loans. Of course, we're not done with Ritu yet. Let's get her back. CNBC TV18 has learned that banks are likely to discard the Samadhan scheme, which was aimed at finding an out-of-court resolution for stressed power assets. Sources tell us that lenders will instead send all the cases to the bankruptcy court now. Ritu Singh is, of course, still with us. Ritu, explain why the change of plans then, and how does this change things and the resolution process?
Well, you know, it's back to square one for these stressed power assets. Sources say that banks may well set aside the Samadhan plan and instead refer all of these stressed power companies to NCLT for insolvency proceedings. Now, this means that the 7 assets that the SBI-led consortium was hoping to resolve outside of court will also now end up in NCLT, including, for instance, Prayagraj Power, KSK Mahanadi, Avanta Jhabua, SKS Power, Coastal Energen, and several other plants, including JP Power Ventures. Now, this development has come as a surprise because the banks were actively trying to resolve many of these assets outside NCLT and had identified suitors, including Tata Power, Adani Power, Edelweiss, ARC, or Singapore's Agritrade. They were all in place. But, for instance, in the case of Prayagraj Power, a letter of intent was also given to Resurgent Power. But given that the lender's consent could not be achieved, this has now been set aside. So if you ask why this U-turn, one, of course, there was not enough time to get all the lenders on board with the resolution plan. 2, the paranoia among bankers that settlements outside the court means the possibility of a CBI or a CVC investigation in future. And 3, some banks did actually believe that there could be higher bids received under NCLT. Besides the Samadhan projects as well, there are several other cases like Shravanti Energy, Sai Valda, Essar Power and Ratan India that are among the power cases that are also likely to be referred to the NCLT by the 11th of September for banks to meet the RBI norm.